video, I am going to be ranking every single Roblox Deadrails class that is currently in the game. Now, if you're watching this in the future, there's probably going to be classes missing. That's because at the time of this recording, this is all the classes that we have. And as you can see, we have made the tiers S, A, B, C, D, F, and the last tier. I hope this class gets deleted tier because it's that bad. Anyways, we're just going to hop right into it, starting off with probably the best class in the game, the nun class. Like, come on, guys. You got to agree with me here. This class is amazing. Okay, it's an S tier. It gives you a shovel. Can you believe that? It gives you a shovel, guys. That's so overpowered. I'm kidding. Do you think I'm actually going to put that thing in S tier? I don't think it's an F, though, because, I mean, this is a default class. It's literally the main one that you'll get when you first play the game. It's there with every account. So we're just going to chuck it into, because it's a default. So is it S? Absolutely not, though. Be honest with me. You know what? And I don't think it should be an F tier. Because to me, there are some classes that might be worse than the nun class. So we're going to chuck it into a D tier. Next up, the miner class. I absolutely love the miner. Don't take that out of context. You know what? I have a better idea to say this. The Deadrails miner class, don't ask why I'm saying it like that for no particular reason whatsoever. It's a pretty good class. Trying to not accidentally say that again. Where do I put this? Like, if you're starting off, this is probably the best class to start off with. It's only 50 months, and it is extremely good. It gives you a mining helmet and a pickaxe, plus it gives you the ability to spawn coal more often. So it's a pretty good class. I think I'll chuck it in a B tier for now. Next up, the musician. This class is like only good for team play, as you can see. All it does is you play a banjo and you heal other players. Now, I don't think it's that bad where it goes in the I hope this class gets deleted tier. But as for solo play, you're never going to use this class. And I don't think it's an F tier, but we're putting it on D tier. Yeah, and it's better than none class, of course. Alright, next up. The doctor class. The doctor class is not bad. I mean, it gives you healing items from the start. And those 2 stake oils can be handy. But it's mostly team play. I'm going to chuck it in a C tier. Arsonist. Where do we put this thing? I mean, back then, the arsonist class was extremely bad. Because literally every class was immune to fire. But they made this one the only way to be immune to fire. Otherwise, fire will hurt you now. I guess that's the only buff it got. And it gives you 4 Molotovs. It would be absolutely amazing if this class was able in shorted earth mode. Then this class would be peak. But no classes are allowed in shorted earth, so it's going on a D tier. Packmaster. I feel like the only reason you'll use this class is to get the Dance with the Wolves achievement, and you'll never use it again. So, I'm not sure. I mean, that's what I did with this class. All I did was just get the Dance with the Wolves achievement and never use it again. It gives you 3 wolves from the start and the ability to tame wolves easier by them just biting you. And I think I'm going to chuck it in a... Maybe C tier. Yeah, C tier is good. It's not as good as a doctor, though. Doctor's pretty good. Necromancer. This class allows you to be everything that you kill. It has a 25% chance of being reanimated and being on your side. But I don't know. This just never happens to me. You guys, I either have terrible luck or this class has some glitch with it. Because I never get a reanimation. And even if I got reanimations, like, often, it still takes away your health when you reanimate. So there's not a difference between letting the enemy hurt you and then you killing it and then you trying to just kill it, and then like I don't get it. It still does damage to you. So what's the point? And I am extremely unlucky with this class. Or the bug it's a bug. Yeah, if you use this necromancer class, do you ever actually get a reanimation? Because I have terrible luck and I never will. I'm gonna chuck it in a D tier. Next up, Werewolf. S tier, S tier, S tier. I don't even need to explain. If you know, you know. It literally 2 times speed during night, 2 times damage during night, 2 times health during night. It is weak in the day though, but I don't care. It's an extremely good class, and it's a class that I use for most of my games. Next up, we have the one and only, the Alamo. I'm pretty sure this was like an extremely old class. Like it's been there in the game for a long, long time. It gives you like sheet metal and barbed wire from the start. I don't actually own this class. I don't know what it exactly does. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. And it gives you a helmet. I think for now we're just going to chuck the Alamo in a good... Yeah, I think B tier is solid. But I feel like minor is slightly better. You know what? We're putting it there. Yeah. Is minor better than the Alamo? Because I've never used the Alamo. Okay. Like, when I first got interested into Deadrails, the Alamo was my dream class. And then they did the class update, which, like, included the Werewolf and stuff. And instead of spending my 50 months on that, I went extremely straight for Werewolf. Anyways. Next class we have is the Conductor. What? I'm not sure. If it's in team play, Conductor's pretty good. Like, it's amazing for team. But on solo, it's not that good. Sure, you can drive the train faster and you get 2 extra coal. And Conductor plus wooden train equals Sonic the Hedgehog. But, I don't know. You don't spawn with a melee weapon. I think that's the main issue with this class. Like, that's kind of a thing. Like, no shovel. No shovel. So we're going to chuck it in the C tier because it's good for team play, not as good for solo. Next up, the one and only cowboy. This used to be such an OP class just because it allowed you to fly from the start of the game, which is kind of insane. But eventually the bug did get patched, and I've never used the class ever since. Except when I'm trying to do Pony Express, and I still don't have that challenge. So, I'm not sure. Cowboy, we're not chalking for now as a B tier. For it does give you a horse and a gun from the start. So, it's a pretty good class, and I do recommend it if you're starting to play. Actually, no, we'll move it up a tier. Next up, the High Roller. I actually never used this class, but I'm pretty sure it just gives you more money. But you are 10 times more likely to be struck by lightning, which on my case is not worth it. I mean, sure, if you have a lightning rod, then it's absolutely worth it. But, like, still, lightning night would be so terrifying as a high roller. Like, all you have to do is just stay in the train or your house for the entire time. Otherwise, there's a 100% chance you could die to lightning. Next up, Vampire S tier. It does get, and Survivalist S tier. Do I need to explain why I'm putting it like this order? Yeah, Survivalist might be better than Vampire. I'm not sure. Because Werewolf and Survivalist are the 2 classes I used mostly. Is it good as Vampire though? Vampire is kind of OP. It gives you a speed boost, and it literally allows you to steal enemies' health. So the burning in something is not much, as long as you have a vampire knife. And that thing is OP. One thing I love doing though, if you spawn like your alt account that's a vampire, you can sell the vampire knife and get a free $100 from the start, which is kind of insane if you think about it. Like a free $100 from the start, it's pretty good. But Survivalist, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, we're gonna chuck it like that. Because the lower the health you have, the more damage you do. Simple. And yet effective. Like, you can loot a town with nothing but a shovel using this class. Next up, the King. This class is only good for team play, and it is only good if there are run-stuff people or knights. Basically, it just gets more powerful on more people who play as knights with you. So it's not that good. I'm like solo, I would never use this class. So for now, I'm chucking it in a D tier. It's definitely the coolest stuff of D tier stuff. Tycoon class. Personally, with me, I hate the Tycoon class. I think it is a boring class. And the most reason why is because of one simple thing. I have to have money on me the entire time. Like, why? Like, if I have $2,000, yeah, sure, this class is OP. But half of the time, do you think I'm going to have that much money just going around me? All I'm going to be doing is just grinding down money that I'm probably not going to spend. And for the rest of the game, I'm just rushing to the end. So, just because of that, it's going in an F tier. I don't get it. Tycoon fans, I don't care. This class sucks. And I do not feel remorse. I'm kidding, okay? If you like Tycoon class, but whatever. But if you like the zombie class, I feel no remorse to you. And I hope that something horrible happens to you. Because this class is even worse than Tycoon. Sure, it allows you to eat corpses for health. But you can't even use regular things. Like, you can't even use healing items. Which is so bad. Without stink oils, how am I meant to beat the game, okay? If you like Tycoon class, sure, whatever, I get it. But if you like zombie class, I feel no remorse for you, I'm just saying. Next up, Priest. This class allows you to be immune to lightning. And it also gives you free crucifixes and also a holy waters from the store. Precedent, I'm putting it at a B tier. If you know this class, there's only 3 ways to use it. First way, you just want to play on hard mode and allow zombies to see you from a far distance. Or you just want 500 million soldiers on your team. Or you want to just spend all of your money on all of these soldiers. I'm not sure. For solo, it's only good if you are willing to spend your life savings. And for team play, it's not bad though. You can get plenty of soldiers. And they're pretty OP. Like, they can loot down an entire town. So I'm putting it at a B tier. Top of B tier, so good for me. Demolitionist. Nobody in the world is using the Demolitionist class to actually beat the game. I am 100% sure. I'm not even 99% sure. I'm 100% sure this class was purposefully made by Rico Miller just for trolling. And I love it. Being immune to explosions and spawning with them, this class is meant for trolling and revenge. I love this class and will forever love it. And I am putting it at the top of A tier because I love trolling people. Next up, Milkman. Simple description. The more covered you're in milk, the more powerful you are. That's about it. So I'm just going to chuck it. It's not an F tier class. Like, if you have milk on you, this is OP, honestly. But we're going to chuck it in a C tier, yeah. It's better than Doctor. It might go, it's not just Conductor, but it's going in there. Next up, we have the Hunter class. First of all, who created the Hunter class and why? Sure, you can get that's so cool. You can get a crossbow and bear traps on the store. I don't mind that. Okay, crossbows are really bad weapons, but I don't mind it. The thing I mind is the debuff of this class. Every single wolf will be a werewolf. You expect me to defeat an army of werewolves with a crossbow? That's not happening. Okay? I don't know who you think I am, but I am not a superhero. And, I hate this class and will forever hate it. Like, why did they add this? Why is the Hunter class? It's going on F tier. And stay tuned for the end of this video for a plot at the end. Then you'll see what I'm going to do to this hunter class. Next up, knight class. This class is the only way to get the sword, I'm pretty sure. And it spawns you with armor. It's pretty good, honestly. And it does help you buff the king if there is a king in the lobby. So for now, we're going to chuck it. We'll chuck it in a D tier. It's not as good. It's going right next to the king. Next up, we have the ironclad. For being the most expensive class in the game, it's not that good. I feel like the only reason people will use this class is to just get the free armor and give it to another person and then go. Sure, you spawn with extremely lots of armor, just full set of armor, but you're so slow. And for that, I'm putting it on bottom A. I think that's a good place. Actually, no, I'm going to move it down a little. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to put this. Yeah, we'll check it out on bottom A. I feel like that's good enough. It gives you armor, but it's so slow. Now we only have the two special classes left. Egg Slinger and the horse. Let's start off with Egg Slinger. This class was only obtainable during the Easter event, and it's no longer obtainable. So if you have the class, you're pretty special. Because literally, I never see people using this class because I'm sure that they don't have it. If this class ever comes back, like in 2026 Easter event, oh, you bet I'm going for it. Because I did start playing Deadrails after already the Easter event and the Fool's Gold event and the Horsing Around event were already over when I first joined. So there's no chance for me ever getting these classes unless they come back in next year. Which I'm not sure about, but I think for now we'll chuck the Egg Slinger. For giving you free eggs, it's extremely good against Nikola Tesla. Just spawn everything at once, and Nikola Tesla's cooked. So we're chucking it on top of A tier. And then only one class remains. And one of my favorite classes that I wish I had, but I don't. The horse class. To me, the idea of just being a horse is hilarious, and I love it. It's not a, I hope this class gets delayed. It's not a F, it's not a D, it's not a C, it's not a B. It's not an A, and it is a S. For me, and I know a lot of y'all are going to be mad in the comment section, but I love this class because I just think it's hilarious. Listen, I know it doesn't deserve that spot, but it's just too funny to be a horse. Literally, it gives you free speed and no debuff. And it can be used to let people fly. So, yeah. Next up. I forgot. We finished it. Well, I guess it's time for the plot I promised. Well. Haven't we reached the mark for this video? And that's when this plot twist happens. We are going to add another row above S tier. And it's going to be called the best class ever. Being even higher than S tier. And only one of the classes from S tier can move on to here. So if you look at our competitors, horse class, survivalist, vampire, and werewolf. Listen, I feel like if I was going on a tolerable rate, I'd pick survivalist because it's one of my favorites. But, sorry, the horse class is just peak hilarious, and I love it. Since it's literally just so hilarious, I'm putting on the best class ever. Listen, I know it doesn't deserve that spot. To me, survivalist would actually be the best class. But the horse class is just too funny. Just imagine being a horse. And as for, I hope this class gets deleted tier, I'm putting the hunter. Because, why the hell? Who made this class? Seriously? Every single wolf is gonna be a werewolf? You expect me to kill an army of werewolves with crossbows? Are you kidding me? The worst weapon in the game? Yeah, I don't even need to explain why I'm putting it at an F tier. But for now, that's going to be the end of the video. And yeah, that's about it. We've done every single class in Roblox Deadrails as for now. Right, this is up to the firework update. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.